All right, so today y'all might be a little mad at me. This is the fourth way of solving systems. So students will be able to graph and solve systems. Okay, so systems of equations, it's just two equations. Graphing, where they intersect, that's the solution. Substitutions, where you're substituting things in. Eliminations, when you're crossing something out and solving. A solution is where they cross or which two statements, X and Y, make the statement true. Intersection is where the lines cross. One solution is when it only crosses once. Infinite solutions when it crosses an infinite amount of times. No solution is when they never ever cross at all. Independent system is a system with one solution. Dependent has more than one solution. Consistent crosses at least once. Inconsistent never crosses. So here we go. You ready for this? First off, again, put your name on your paper. Put your name on your paper. Okay. The topic today is matrix. Matrix. Kind of like the movie. Okay, so what is it? A method for solving systems by entering the equations into the calculator as a 2x3 matrix. Okay? So, the steps are here. You might need this as you're doing it a couple times. It'll get easier the more you do it. It is a lot of steps at first. Okay, so do it with me. Be sure every button I push on the calculator, you push too. First, make sure both equations are in standard form. That means x, y equals number. They have to be. This one's not an option. They have to be an x, y equals number. Rewrite the system as a matrix and enter it into your calculator. Second, matrix, over to edit, enter the dimensions of the matrix as a 2x3. Enter the system as a matrix. Then you have to clear the screen by hitting second quit, or second mode. Solve the system by using the calculator. Hit second matrix, over to math. Select RREF, not REF. It has to have two R's. RREF. Then hit enter. Second matrix and choose the appropriate matrix. Enter, and it'll give you your answer. Now, this will make sense in a second. If you end up with 0, 0, 1, that means no solution. If you end up with 0, 0, 0, that means infinite solutions. Okay? So, you ready? Again, this will be a lot of steps at first, so prepare yourself. Okay. So, first step, make sure they're in standard form. X, y equals number, X, y equals number. We're good. The matrix we're going to type in, you look at the numbers in front. In front of X is a what? A 1. In front of Y is a 1. And then we have 13. In front of X is 2. In front of Y is -3. And then 1. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Take out your calculator. Okay. We're going to go to second matrix. Okay. Go over to edit. It must be a 2x3. 2x3. Then we're going to type in those numbers we just came up with. Okay. So 1, 1, 13, 2, -3, 1. Okay. Now here's important. We have to quit. Second quit. So we've already typed that in. It's in there. So now that we've quit, go back into matrix. So second matrix. Over to math. And we want to find RREF. There it is. Not REF, RREF. Hit enter. Go back into matrix again. And A is what we put our stuff into, so you hit A. Enter. So here's what it's telling us. 108015. 108015. Okay. This top number up here is X. The bottom one, Y. So your solution here will be 8, 5. Okay. So let's do another. Number 2. Let's set it up on what we want. See, this one changed into that. So what we want to type in, what's in front of X? 1. In front of Y? 1. And then 2. Oh, I forgot to check. Make sure it's in standard form. X, Y equals number. X, Y equals number. It's good. So in front of X, 1. In front of Y, -1. And then we have 6. Okay. So now we're going to type it in. I'm going to clear the RAM just to remind you of the steps again. So second matrix, over to edit. We pick A. What must it be in? 2 by 3, because it's going down 2 over 3. That's what it means. 2 by 3. Now we're just going to type in what we have. So we have a 1, 1, 2, and then 1, -1, and 6. Now we got to quit. Go back into matrix, over to math, RREF. Enter. Back into matrix, pick A. Enter. So we have 104 and 01, -2. 104 and 01, -2. X is the 4 and Y is the -2. So your answer is 4, -2. All right, number 3. I'm going to start going a little bit faster. X, Y equals number. X, Y equals number. So we have 9, 2, 5, 3, -1, -10. Calculator. Second matrix, over to edit. 2 by 3. Type in our numbers. 9, 2, 5, 3, -1, -10. We got to quit. Back into matrix. Over to math. RREF. Matrix again. Pick A. 1, 0, -1, 0, 1, 7. 1, 0, -1, 0, 1, 7. X is -1 and Y is 7. So we have -1, 7. Not too hard, huh? So let's do number 4. Number 4, let's set it up. X, Y equals number. Uh-oh, we need to move this X over. When it moves over the equal sign, it becomes -4x plus Y equals -11. So this one's gone. So we have 2, -5, 19. And then we have -4, +1, -11. So here we go. Go to matrix, over to edit. It's a 2 by 3. Type in your numbers. So we have 2, -5, 19. Then we have -4, 1, whoops, and -11. Okay, now we hit quit. Back into matrix, over to math, RREF. Enter. Back into matrix, A. 102 0, 1, negative 3. 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, negative 3. So x equals 2 and y equals negative 3. So we have 2, negative 3. All right, number 5. X, y equals number, x, y equals number. All right, so we're going to put in negative 4, negative 8, 23. Then we have 1, 2, 13. Calculator. Second matrix. Over to edit. It's a 2 by 3. Here we go. Negative 4, negative 8, 23. Then we have 1, 2, 13. We quit. Go back into matrix. Over to math. RREF. Whoops. Back into matrix. A. Enter. So we have 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. What does this mean? Well, what did I tell you at the top? What does 0, 0, 1 mean? No solution. Okay? So if it ever says 0, 0, 1 like this, that means no solution. Okay? Number 6. Number 6. X, well, that doesn't work. X, y equals number. That one does. So we need to move this y over. So we have 1x plus 6y, because it moved over the equal sign, equals, what will be left over here? 0. There's nothing left over there. That's okay. 0 is a usable number. Okay, so let's type it in. Second matrix, over to edit, enter. 2 by 3, we're typing in 4, 7, negative 17. Then we're typing in 1, positive 6, 0. Quit. Go back into matrix, over to math, RREF. Back into matrix, A, enter. Okay, so this one, sorry, I forgot to write it for you. 4, 7, negative 17, 1, 6, 0. It turns into 0, negative 6, and 0, 1, 1. So our x is negative 6, and our y is 1. Yeah, I know. I made you solve it the hard ways before showing you the calculator. It's a lot of steps, but it's way easier, and I give you a list of steps. So now I want to go through here on the back side. The back side you're going to do by yourself. I just want to give you kind of a key. X will be adult tickets. Y will be youth. Here, X will be quarters. Y will be dimes. X here will be hot dogs. And Y will be steak sandwiches. Here, X will be multiple choice. And Y will be word problems. Okay, and the last one, X will be Bills jerseys, and Y will be Dolphins. Be sure to submit your answers online. Good luck. Let me know if you need any help.